Can't put this in the video,
No.
it's just promotion! 1 million people seem to like it.
That's what it says.
Look here.
Been posting a lot of content recently and finally getting some interesting interaction, so I'm going to give my initial reaction to some of them and just see what sort of stuff comes up.
Very bad.
Well, that's it, that's the comment.
Very bad.
Very bad.
Very bad.
Well, I can take it. I don't even know what video that's on. That could be any video of mine, to be fair. Very bad, that was the whole comment.
Very bad. This is positive, I'm confused. Great vibes and wholesome message. Great editing too. In many smaller cities in the UK, there's a shortage of DJs in local clubs. I reckon if you found the right town, you can snag some part-time residencies, at least half days a week.
Well, this guy sounds like he needs to book me.
Can't put this in the video,
No.
this is just promotion!
No,
You
no.
made this up!
No, I haven't. No, that's a genuine comment. I rate the comment, you know, he clearly likes the editing. I'm getting better at the editing, which I do appreciate. And yeah, you're right, smaller towns are looking for DJs. I just can't find those towns at the moment. And where we are, obviously it's clearly harder to get gigs. I'm searching far and wide though, trust me, and I'm trying to get live work because I want to go and film all of these gigs. Every time we get a gig, we are filming it.
How is it you TikTok DJs create tutorials but has no experience live?
Okay, so this is a classic comment. I see this a lot. This is the argument of you can't have an opinion on something unless you're like the greatest in the world. Also, I'm pretty sure that video I do have some opinion because that was me talking about how to get work using social media. And I have a social media that's got me work, therefore I can give an opinion on it. That's a ridiculous comment. I can not know anything about it and give an opinion. I'd be wrong, but I could do it.
Absolutely killed 2 good tunes.
So I know what video that's from. That'll be the Levels and Don't Stop Believing Journey mashup. Because I posted it on TikTok because we added drums to it and it sounded sick. And yeah, I don't think that guy appreciated that I mashed 2 incredible tunes together and made a banger. That was a banger! We found the actual kit from Journey to put those drums in and we recorded those drums live. That was sick. I'm not having that.
Great camera work. Love it.
You had that. To be fair, I've seen this quite a lot on a lot of videos more recently within I'd say the last maybe 2 months. We have got a lot more comments of people appreciating the camera work, so big up you for that. He's behind the camera. Since the gimbal work came in, people have appreciated the camera work more, so I'm glad that people are actually noticing the level of videography, because it's way above the level we should be at for the channel we're on.
What's his name, the guy, your videographer? Where could someone find his...
His website.
Well, on that note, egotistical, untalented prick.
Contrast. The contrast of social media. You get one guy, bro, your camera works brilliant. Next guy, he's a prick. I could be an untalented prick, I give you that. Some people might think that. But egotistical, I don't start every mix going, I'm the next David Guetta.
Well, not on camera.
No, but they can't see that, man.
I've been seeing your page pop up on my FYP a bunch for about 6 or 7 months now. All I've seen is just James Hype copied mixes and variations of them.
Oh my god, man. So FYP, that's obviously TikTok for you page. Why is it, right? You look up to people that are so much better than you and you try and do mixes like them. Everyone goes, you're just trying to copy that. First of all, right, I don't think for the last 6 to 7 months I've been doing James Hype transitions. I think I've done maybe 3 actual James Hype transitions ever. I have a lot of inspiration from him. I'm finding my own sound now, so. But yeah, that's a very consistent comment on pretty much every social platform. Well, he's just trying to be like James Hype. For 6 to 7 months, that's like almost my entire DJ career.
Fake as shit! LOL! Oh, nice! Lights?
Okay. Oh no. Oh, you know what video that'll be from? That'll be the one that did like 1 million views on TikTok, on Facebook, because you changed the lights when we hit the drop, didn't we? It went into the drop and you changed the lights. So obviously he's saying it's pre-recorded and we've just added lights to make it look cool. First of all, and anyone who films with us can attest to this, we do not pre-record anything. I'm standing by that because a big thing in DJing is being pre-recorded. We do not pre-record anything unless it's deliberately satire or we're doing like some sort of skit. It's not pre-recorded. Because if I got found out, I'd be the fakest guy ever. So why would I risk pre-recording? I don't know what he said. Those lights were cool, man.
1 million people seem to like it.
Well, yeah, I mean, 30,000 people actually liked it. 1 million people saw it. That's all that matters. That was your idea as well, wasn't it, to drop the lights like into. We were messing around with the lights at Pyro, and he was like, "Oh, we can do multi-light mode." So he's like, on the drop, I'm going to change it to multi-light mode.
I got it.
Yeah.
First time. I'm holding the gimbal, trying to keep it steady, do the shot, and I've got to hit the lights.
Yeah.
Hit it. And you're so shocked at my competence that you just ruined the shot.
That proves we don't pre-record it, because we got it perfect, and we had to then go and reshoot it because I cocked it up at the end. Oh, you tried to be interesting. That's wrong. Don't be funny or different. Be the same.
Okay, sure, why not? This fool looks like his uncle used to make him sit on his knee after a few beers.
That's what it says.
That's what it says.
What?
Hey, who writes these? My disabled parakeet can do better sound. LOL! Man, this lush crap from half-bald Creole who still lives in mom and dad's basement.
Okay, we've got to break that one down. If your parakeet can make music, that's sick. Anyway, I don't live in my mum and dad's basement, I actually live in the attic, so you got that wrong. What's a Creole?
Person of mixed European and black descent, especially in the Caribbean. You are the opposite. Best thing you could do is learn. You don't need to reply to people who mean nothing to you. Secondly, take some as constructive criticism and learn from it. And lastly, to prove them all wrong, really make your banger of a tune. People are always going to be
I mean, that's true. The last bit's very true. Make a banger of a tune. I actually have done that. I've got my own tune on Spotify and Beatport and another one coming out. And I do agree with that to an extent. Yeah, not replying to people that mean nothing to you. But a lot of the people, I like to sort of reply to them and just see what they're thinking. On criticism, I will happily take constructive criticism on anything we do. Anything we shoot, music, etc. But only from people that I consider to be credible. No profile picture and you have 1 follower, you're probably not a DJ. If you're someone a DJ with 10,000 followers telling me how I can maybe do it differently, I'm obviously going to listen. But I do agree with you, constructive criticism is the best way to improve.
This guy looks like Adam from Sex Ed.
Do you know what Adam from Sex Ed looks like?
Now turn your head this way a little bit. No, that way. And then look here.
I don't look like it.
I can see your
What, so you say I got a big forehead?
Come back when you learn how to mix properly with Technic 1210s.
Right, so yeah, the vinyl argument. So this guy's basically saying, oh, you're doing it on newer equipment, so you can't be a real DJ. You get a lot of people like this, vinyl purists from like back in the 90s, when that's all you could DJ on. Why do I have to go and learn how to DJ on vinyl to DJ now? I'm never going to be in a position where I need to DJ on vinyl. Would it be helpful? Yes. But it would be so expensive to go and learn to do it, and it's unnecessary in the current age, because of all the new gear. That's like me saying to you, well, the car you're currently driving, you shouldn't drive that. You should go and learn to drive on a car from the 1920s when they first invented them, because that's how you do it properly. No power steering, no airbags, no seatbelts. Go and drive that car because that's how they used to drive properly. It's a ridiculous argument. I think vinyl as a source is really good and it should be maintained and kept, but why does every new DJ have to learn on vinyl when there's much easier ways to get it? And if you're playing good music and you're playing the right song at the right time, why does it matter if I'm doing it on a vinyl from the 70s or a USB from 2023?
New favourite DJ, honestly, bro.
Yes! Let's go, we got a good one!
Nice one!
Thank you, man, I appreciate it. So a year and a bit I've been playing seriously. So yeah, I'm always trying to improve, always trying to get better. I appreciate it, man, thank you.
Well, I'm glad you are enjoying the nice ones. What the fuck are you doing? Looks like you're having a seizure! So unnecessary! Stop with the pretend switch fiddling and just for fuck's sake!
He sounds very angry.
He's a very happy chap.
Right, so yeah, again, having a seizure, this is me when I'm like in front of the DatHazza. You'll know I'm doing flicking the switches and stuff. But that's because like it's all sort of twitchy, like fine motor movements just to nudge it a little bit. So I'm not having a seizure, it's called performance. I'm performing. Why is it when you turn a camera, if I turned the camera on and just stood there and went like this, people would say I'm boring, I'm like a bit of wood, like just stood still. So then I start performing and having a good time and vibing with the music and the camera and everyone goes, oh, he's overplaying it, stop having a good time. You can't win with these people, I swear. But yeah, I'm not having a seizure, I'm fine, don't worry.
And all that without headphones. Yeah, amazing.
Okay, the reason why I don't have headphones on in a lot of the short form content we're shooting is because, like I said earlier, we've practiced it so many times, I don't need to hear the PFL of what's coming up because we know I'm mixing one song into another. We know exactly what it's going to sound like because we probably played it for 15 minutes before he's even started shooting. I wouldn't do that at a gig, you know, I'm not just guessing what's coming up. I don't need headphones.
Come to Barrie, Ontario.
What? Someone wants me to come and play in their town. I respect that. Canada. Well, I would actually love to go and play in Canada, but I probably need to get a few more local gigs, establish myself sort of more locally. Going to Manchester for this gig in May is like a bit of a journey. Canada would be sick, wouldn't it? Go and film a set in Canada. Hell yeah. Get me booked. I'll go out there and play it.
Sorry, kid, but his is almost as cringe as that Mark dude of TikTok, or whatever his name is. No need to over-exaggerate everything. Just makes you look like a balloon. Settle down a touch and do it again. All your nonsense is distracting.
Ooh. It's called performance. If I just stood there, like, if I stood there like a plank of wood, people would hate it and call me useless. Perform, you're over the top. If you don't perform, you're boring and you're not meant for the camera and you need to be more enthusiastic.
This guy still couldn't get laid in a whorehouse.
What's that got to do with DJing though? Oh, I don't know. I don't even know how to respond to that.
Good one for last. Little ginger tosser.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, fair enough.